Every once in a while, an IPO filing comes along well, it's more than just numbers on a page. It's a blueprint, it's a detailed plan for the future. And this is one of those times. This isn't just about a company going public, it's a declaration of a massive, world changing ambition. So we did what we do best. We dove in. We sifted through hundreds of pages of this AI company's IPO prospectus to figure out what their real end game is. And let me tell you, it goes way beyond just building smarter chatbots. They are aiming for the absolute holy grail of AI, artificial general intelligence, or AGI. We're talking about a level of machine intelligence that could rival or maybe even surpass our own. All right, so let's start by getting a handle on the sheer scale of this operation. A new AI giant is stepping onto the public stage, and honestly, the numbers behind its debut are nothing short of staggering. But before we get into the tech, let's just pause and ask a basic question. What does a real AI powerhouse actually look like right before it hits the stock market? I mean, how do you even measure the impact of a company like this? Well, for one thing, it looks like this. The company already has over 12,000 institutional customers. That's not a typo. It's just a testament to their incredible speed of adoption and how deeply their technology is already woven into the market. And this isn't just some marketing buzzword they made up. The prospectus officially classifies them under this special category. That means their entire business is dedicated to pioneering next-gen AI. You see, unlike other companies that just kind of sprinkle AI on top of their products, for these guys, AI is the product. It's their core identity. Okay, so with that foundation in place, let's go inside the AI factory. What are they actually building in there? The answer is, it's a lot more fundamental than you might think. So this slide here shows a really fundamental shift in the AI world. For years, AI was mostly discriminative. It was focused on recognition, like identifying a face in a photo. But this company is on the front lines of the new wave, large language models, LLMs. This is generative AI. It doesn't just recognize things, it creates things. New text, new images, new code. It is a completely different world and one that requires an absolutely massive amount of computing power. And they deliver all that power through something they call a model-as-a-service platform. The best way to think about it, really, is like an AI power grid. Instead of every business having to build its own expensive AI infrastructure, they can just plug in and tap into this huge portfolio of powerful, specialized AI models. It's kind of genius. And the versatility of this power grid is just incredible. You can see it right here. Their tech is being used all over the place, from making office software smarter, to building intelligent assistants in cars, to helping companies find the right talent, managing financial data. They're even providing a personalized AI nutritionist for a major dairy company. The diversity of it all is pretty remarkable. But their competitive edge isn't just about the technology. They've built this strategic relationship that gives them a really unique advantage, one that's planted deep in the world of academia. The prospectus talks about a close and enduring partnership with the Knowledge Engineering Group at Tsinghua University, which is one of China's most prestigious AI labs. Now, this is more than just some consulting gig. It's a symbiotic relationship. It creates a direct pipeline of elite talent and groundbreaking research flowing straight into the company's R&D labs. And they use that academic connection to build what they call a multi-directional ecosystem. By open sourcing some models, they get a global community of developers playing with their tech. By partnering with chip makers, they make sure their software runs as efficiently as possible. And by working hand in hand with clients, they constantly refine their models for the real world. It's this powerful feedback loop that creates a huge barrier for any potential rivals. But let's be honest, an IPO prospectus isn't just a highlight reel, right? It's also a catalog of everything that could possibly go wrong. And buried deep in that fine print are the risks. And it's really important that we shine a light on them. And this is a major red flag. This is a direct quote from the document, and it's a pretty blunt warning to anyone investing from outside the country. It basically says that because the company, its assets, and its leaders are all in China, enforcing any foreign legal judgments against them could be, well, next to impossible. That's a huge jurisdictional risk you just can't ignore. And the document flags a few other key challenges, too. Their success is heavily tied to their brand reputation in a really fast-moving market. They have to navigate a complex and constantly changing regulatory environment, especially when it comes to data security. And like any company based in China, they have to deal with strict rules on foreign currency exchange, which could definitely impact their global plans. So, keeping those risks in mind, let's turn to the final, and by far the most audacious part of their plan. Because beyond all the business models and legal jargon lies the ultimate vision. This is where the company spells out its explicit, step-by-step roadmap to building artificial general intelligence. And here it is, laid out in black and white. Stage 1, that's where we are now. Teaching machines our language. Stage 2 is all about alignment and reasoning. But then the map takes a turn into what used to be science fiction. Stage 3 is self-learning, from self-critique. Stage 4 is self-perception, or machines develop their own attitudes. And the final, absolutely breathtaking goal, Stage 5, is consciousness, creating machines that are aware of their own existence. Now, as wild as all of that sounds, this 5-stage framework isn't an outlier. The prospectus itself points out that this roadmap is actually pretty similar to the paths being talked about by other major players in the field, like OpenAI. It seems like a consensus is starting to form that this isn't just a possible path to AGI, it might be the path. So here's the ultimate question we're left with. An IPO is supposed to be a financial event, right? It's about raising money. But when you really deconstruct the fine print of this specific filing, is it possible that this is something more? Could this be a public declaration backed by billions of dollars of a concrete plan to build the next form of intelligence on Earth? That's the profound question this document leaves us to ponder.